You son of a Marys. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Green screen. Why would I want that? I guess. Oh, look at us. We're all green. Green screen. That's weird. No, I don't want that. No. No, I don't. How do you get that off? No. Fuck off. Ugh. At least 1 minute is needed to start a highlight. Well, I don't. Oh, it's gotta be better. Jesus. Hmm. Hmm. Yes, for the chat. Jesus. Yummy time. Hey, Hainer. Don't mind me. Look, Hainer, I don't want you to get upset right now. Focus. Focus on the project, okay? I want you to listen to me real close. Come here. Hainer, I'm gonna give you the best sets of advice that you'll ever get, probably, in the universe. And it's free on my channel. That's what I am about to do. That's my new gig. Sets of advice. It's sexy time. Feel free to share. Hey, Deb, you got a sexy question? Deb, don't worry. Nothing is taboo here. Don't you fret. Look. Deb, you can ask me anything. I will answer it. Look, we might as well get all this stuff out in the open. You know what I mean? It's about time to talk about sex. Because it seems like a lot of people are a little bit pent up. And they're taking it out in all the wrong ways. We need to figure out what's going wrong here. So go ahead, ask me some. Deb, that is not a sexy question. How's my day going? Well, tell you the truth, not very sexy. Not very sexy, not sexy at all. I did, however, procure this beautiful bangle. I don't know if you take that in. Go ahead. Oh my God, is that divine or it isn't? I know. Okay, the earrings. All right. Are they a bit much? Sure they are. And that's the point. I'm sorry, but if you don't accessorize, you just suck ass completely. Like, literally. I don't understand why you wouldn't accessorize a simple, like, you know what I mean? Mm-mm. Can't with that. Do you love it? Hey, B. Hey, B. All right. Somebody asked me a sassy question. Go on. Ask me a sassy question. This is sassy question night. I'm going to give you all the advice that I can give. Trust me, I got good advice, I think. For the most part, of course I miss you, B. On the regular. All right, now ask me a sexy question. Hmm. What's the sexy question? If I don't get a sexy question, I'm gonna kirk out. Alright. I'm going to tell you a little story. I'm going to tell you a story. I'm not proud of this story, nor would anyone else be. I went to one of my best friends. We're still best friends, FYI. We made up. Went to one of my best friends' wedding. It's her wedding. I bought her this fancy ass. It was a Cuisinart, I believe. It was a four. You could do the bagels. You could do the toast. You could do all the things in this. It was right fancy. And I was a bridesmaid. I had to wear a god horrific dress. I did bejewel it a little bit. I did deck myself out. I'm not gonna lie about that. Anyhow, that's neither here nor there. So the in-laws, turns out, of the groom had bought my best friend and her new husband a bedroom suit. And she was really hell bent on me checking this out. She really wanted me to see it. I had to see it. So I was like, okay, whatever. So I get up there. Yep. I get up there to the bedroom there, and it was a lovely, I'm not gonna lie, it was a lovely set. Looked heavy. Looked like it was made of good wood, sturdy and all, solid. And I noticed there was 3 champagne flutes and some strawberries and some chocolates and like 3 little get-ups. And I was like, wow, there's some. And I asked her, I said, what gives? What's going on? And all of a sudden, knock, knock, and guess who? The groom. He says, well, did you talk to her about it? Did you say anything to her? Have you told her the plan? Yeah. I was gonna be what's that called? I was gonna be the honeymoon present. Not today, Satan. Well, I got kind of pissed off. No cap. I went downstairs, filled up a couple of pitchers of Killian's Red that was on tap. Back in the day, that shit was expensive. I didn't even like it. Gave me the raging shits, but I still took the beer. Spilt all over my car, too. I didn't care. Then I took the toaster that I bought. I took that. And I loaded up on like crab dip and I don't know. I made myself like a huge plate. Didn't even matter. I don't give a fuck. Frosty, this. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, I loaded up and bounced. I was like, peace, fuck you guys. You fucking, this will never last. That's what I told them. I was like, this marriage relationship thingy never lasts. It's never gonna last. And, spoiler alert, it didn't. You have to go to, baby. Lovely Lisa. Mwah, mwah, mwah. All right. Somebody asked me a sexy question or I'm gonna lose it. It's the point of my new I'm rebranding. I'm gonna give sex advice. So go on, ask me a question and I'll answer it. I'll figure out all your problems and all the things. Ask me a question. Frosty, please show your G. Mike, will you marry me? I just got divorced, Mike. Give me a break. My G. Oh, yes. Okay, this one here, I absolutely love she. She's fabulous, no? Oh, she's fabulous. Ah, lovely. Divine. This is, shit. Topaz, garnet. I just simply love it. It's one of a kind. This is a 1972 bangle. Oh my god, she's so tiny. Absolutely fabulous. I know. It's signature, but I can't read that without my glasses. Thank you, Deb. Isn't it fabulous? That's what she said. You have to have a very small wrist. Fun fact, Ray Charles, who was blind and is dead, picked his women by the size of their wrists. She is tiny. She's very tiny. She's a tiny girl. But she's fabulous, and I love it so bad. And these are my earrings. They're fucking fabulous. This, on this side, I have my bird with my ruby. She's behind there, and there's my, yes. Fucking love jewelry. You know what separates women from women? Jewelry. Knowing how to wear it. Thank you, Frosty. That's right. You know, I don't like tacky, but I do. It's weird. Like, I love tacky. Don't get it twisted. You too, Frosty. You whore. Ooh, we should, man, I wish I had some shit I gave away. You know that? I gave a bunch of shit away. Plus, you know what I do too? And I love this so bad. Frosty, here's something I do. I will, like, during like prom time, or if somebody is looking for like jewelry for a special occasion, say like a wedding party or what have you, I'm your girl. I know, it's a side gig. You want my jewelry? Everyone does. I know. No, I only loan it out, or I give it away like a cheap trick. Where's my sexy questions? A lot of times I give the jewelry to, like if I do a prom. Sorry, I have the hiccups. You know. You like slow. Okay, now there's a sexy question. Yes. Especially if I'm not really cognizant. If I'm not aware of what's going on, say I'm a little out of it. Maybe I had a couple too many beverages and or a Valium. We don't know if it's prescribed or if it isn't. Doesn't matter. Point being, if I'm a little out of it and it's slow, I'll probably chances are you'll come around and it'll feel great-ish. If you can feel anything, and then you'll just pretend and everything's good. You gotta assist. Valium is great. I'll pull up to the door to knock. You gotta just answer. No, B, I wouldn't do that. Have you ever pegged a man? Pegged a man. Yes. I have indeed. I am not sorry about that. Also, I was not very, let's say, okay, yeah. I have done that. And I also was not very gentle. I was not. So I kind of felt like I failed at that because I felt like he didn't enjoy it because he was kind of begging for me to lighten up. So that kind of killed the mood. But other than that, yeah, he got pegged, definitely. You'll have to see. Look at you, Megan. Hey, Ghost. Guys, ask me a sexy question. No, ask me something you all want to know about what to do. You know what I mean? Not about me. Good night, B. What, are you going to bed already? I'm not calling you a lightweight, but you're one of those guys. Alright. 12 seconds in and he's tired. Maybe he'd like some ice cream. Well, everybody turns a bad trick now and then. Ain't nobody pulling tricks. Shit. The trick is to, like, wanna, like, physically do it. Like, if you've already been physical all day long and you've already done all your physicality, maybe you rubbed one out in the morning. Maybe you're not really feel like fucking. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden they're like, hey, baby, and all this shit. They finally get a hard one. Who cares? That's what I say. Don't fucking bow down to that. Absolutely not. If you're tired, you say no. No means no. And that's my sexy answer. And I'll say, too, don't bring me some flaccid-ass dick all up in my face trying to act like I'm going to do something after a full-ass work day and what have you. Please get that shit out of my face or get bit. There's your advice. I'm just trying to help people out. Thank you. Thank you, Frosty. Listen, Linda. I love your name. Is Squirt P? Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. Here's the other thing. First of all, if they show up at your house and they already stink of urine somewhat, you can't put your finger on it, and or onion, don't touch the shit. And no, they can't use your shower. Maybe like ew, onions. Yeah. It's like a mix of patchouli slash dying liver slash, I just can't pinpoint the exact flavor of it, but you don't want it. And that's when you say, you know what? I have been celibate. That's your sexy answer. When that shit happens to you, and that shit, if that shit happens to you and some motherfucker comes at you like that, that's when you say, oh my God, you're not gonna believe this. But I just turned celibate last week. And in fact, I'm thinking about becoming a nun. You can use that line. It doesn't matter. God doesn't care if you say you might become a nun just to avoid STDs and some oniony, garlicky smelling piece of shit. He won't care. He'll be like, good on you. I mean, for real. There's no condom that can take away the. I love you too, Frosty. Yeah. There's no condom that can take away that. So I almost cut my bangs. Happened just the other day. Thank fucking Christ I decided against it. I tried the fake bangs. Now look, I know what you're thinking, fake bangs. What in the fuck does that actually mean? What? Alright, look. You just take all this. Look at. You just take all this shit right here. All the back, you just, well, you poof it, of course. Because, and also, too, if your hair is looking exceptionally good and some guy wants to get laid, don't do it. It's not worth your hairdo. It really isn't. For what? Like, 4 minutes? And he's all like, ooh, that was so great. No one cares, bro. God. Fuck. Anyway. Let's just try this. Alright, we're just gonna put... Alright, yeah. Fuck. Alright, I think I can do it. And we put, and we... Okay, these are our fake bangs. I'm just gonna stick these through here. Now you gotta just wait for it. This is sexy. This is gonna get you laid, girls. Uh-huh. You don't know that life. Alright. Oh, shit. Alright, so just let's... Man, don't I got a clip or something? Let me look. Alright. Where is it actually? Alright. We're just gonna use this. Fuck it. I'm gonna stick this pin in here. I'll probably never get it out again. Oh, great. Alright, here's our fake bangs. You're gonna love this. Wait. Alright, so now I gotta do this number. See, look at our fake bangs. Ain't they cute? And then you're supposed to do this number and this. Then maybe you can even do this. Who the fuck knows? Who cares, right? At this point. And then you're supposed to put a little bandage thing there, but we're not doing all that because this is the most stupidest idea I've ever seen in my life. Okay. Now here go our fake bangs. I'll get ready for it. What? You don't know me. This is how I convince myself that, nah, you don't need bangs, bitch. You need, like, I don't even fucking know. Look, you can't do that. Who in the actual fuck? I mean, I guess we got extra long bangs. They're bangs. Look at me, I cut them. I've done that before. Shut the fuck up. The what? The girl for when you're real on the couch. Yeah. Okay, so I got a funny story. All right. Um. Bangs. Really? Oh my god. I'm so gonna cut my shit. Dr. Draco, I love you so be it. Don't look at my hair. Oh, I'm talking about it. Anyway, I fake banged it. It's not working out and no one cares. Oh my god, I'm never gonna get this out. Jewelry, of course. Dr. Tricombe, do you have a sexy question for me or you don't? Would you like some sex advice? This is my new gig. So feel free. I mean, if you got any questions whatsoever, feel free to dump them on me because guess what? I've been doing a lot of Googling and I'm pretty sure that I am a sex therapist online. And I'm pretty sure that I can buy a sex therapy degree looking thing and I can frame it. And so I'll be here for all your sexy questions. You're a sex advisor? No, man. Fuck. Tricombe, you need blocked. You need blocked of this channel. You ain't. You're the male version. You're the male version. You ain't got my answers. You ain't got my answers to my. Give me a question. Hardest one you got. I want the hardest fucking question you can think of. Anything. Hit me. I'm gonna double down right now and say. I'm gonna say. I probably. I don't want to make you look bad. Hit me with it. Ask me a sexy question. Ask me a sexy question. Hit me with it. I don't want to make you look tired or old school. Or like maybe not. You know what I mean? Alright. Dr. Rita Knight. No. It's Dr. Megan. Hainer, please get it fucking straight. What's my thoughts on public sex? Okay, not gonna lie, it's fun. The scariness of getting caught is kinda kinky. But look. Look here. When I say public sex, I mean out in the motherfucking wilderness. Wherein no one dares to travel. Ain't nobody gonna see me on a fucking deer cam grabbing my ankles. Point being, go somewhere where ain't nobody gonna see you, but you can do it in the public. It's just not really public, but it's still public. You ain't in the house. And there you have it. There's your answer. You're welcome. I may or may not have done that. It was very secluded. Alright, next question. Spirit in the Sky Blue happens to be the most beautiful. Spirit in the Sky Blue, ask me a dirty question. I will answer it cleanest way possible. I love my spirit. What? Spirit in the Sky Blue, we've been friends a decade, I think. Oh, God. Making me feel all like answering sexy questions. Ask me a sexy question, God damn it. Spirit, I demand you. Ask me a sexy question so I can answer it. You know, you're thinking to yourself, there is a question that you want to ask. What is it? What is it? Go ahead. Come on. Bring it, bitches. God, bunch of wusses. Fuck. None of y'all have sex, huh? I knew it. So that's my graphic. What's that? My dynamic. That's my audience. Non-sexuals. Fuck. Here I've been doing sexy stories and all this shit for naught. Can one motherfucker ask one serious sexy question? For real. Alright, I'll go. Fuck. I swear to God. I mean, why even have live streams? Zero participation. I mean, some people need more. Alright. Here goes this. Do not, and may I repeat, do not bring a new neighbor a pineapple as a gift. Don't do that. Here go why. I didn't know. Color me moronic. Apparently, pineapples mean a lot in some kind of situation type deals. Don't bring a pineapple. Also, too, don't bring a geranium. I don't know what the deal is. Google it. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. Here's the point. Just don't... Yeah. Yeah, Frosty. Thanks. You're a little late. Nelson, oh my God. Good to see you as well. Oh, thanks, B. Yeah. I don't lick a stamp. That's the other thing. Don't lick a stamp. They will stick around and stick around and stick around and wait for you to want to lick that stamp. And guess what, ladies? We don't lick a stamp. Nor do we swallow. I'm not a spitter. But I also don't got to do all that. If you know, you know. Next question. Oh, yes. Another fun fact. Yeah, I know, Hannah. That's what I thought. I mean, for fuck's sake, I gave it out of the kindness of my heart. And then... Oh, no way. Nelson. Happy birthday to you. Let me turn this up. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nelson. Happy birthday to you, and many more. Last week, belated, I get it. But at least I did it. You welcome. How wonderful life is. Also, too, can I just go ahead and put this out there while we're asking sex questions? Okay, that guy. Well, you're very welcome. That guy, that guy, and he's like, mind if I, no, B, no. Mm. What do I look like, a horror to you? For real? What do I look like? I know you just running right now. Okay, here's some sense advice for you, B. You're not gonna get any. Mhm. Because you're rude. A, 2, dumb, and C, shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody gonna show you headlights for free. Somebody please. B, I'm about to remove your wrench. For real. If you treat me like a mouse, then I'll love you. Yeah. Alright, I'm thinking about really settling down. And by settling down, I mean I'm going to invest in the best vibrator I've ever invested in. I want like a 10-year guarantee. That should do it. I want a rechargeable. I want one of those finger touchers and the. Telling me, thank you, Frosty. You know what I mean? For no real reason. You're right. I'm not tripping on you. B, relax. Relax. Use your right or your left hand. I don't give a fuck. Just chill. Please. Don't take your aggression out on me. I'm sorry your side piece ain't available. That must suck. Oh my god. I don't know if I ever told you all about that. First time I decided I was gonna lose my virginity. That's right. I was gonna give it up. The cherry. I was gonna lose it all. Give it to God, if you will. I loved this boy. He was a bad boy. He was so bad. Horrible, horrible little bad boy that drove and he drank and he smoked and he was cute. And I told him, I said, we'll just call him boyfriend. Boyfriend, if you wear eyeliner to school every day for a week, I'm going to give you my virginity. I promise. 1 week. Black eyeliner. I don't care. Underneath, up top. Just wear eyeliner because it turns me on immensely. He did it. And that was great. I mean, he looked amazing. I'm not gonna lie. He looked really good with his eyeliner and he had these blue eyes, so it really like popped. It was beautiful. Fabulous. And then, and then, um, and then we were supposed to meet later at this party, right? And then I said, okay, yeah, we'll definitely meet at this party. Oh, yeah. I thought it'd be great. Let's do it. Let's meet at this party. Wow. We meet there and he doesn't have any eyeliner on. Well, I'm upset. First of all, he was supposed to be my, my ride or die. With the eyeliner, no eyeliner. What the fuck is that about? So I said, you know what we're doing? What we will be doing is breaking up. Me and you're done, son. You're done. We're breaked up. Honestly, I can't even with you anymore. Because you want to know why? If you can't simply wear... I can't. If you can't simply wear one little bit of eyeliner just for, like, my fodder for that long, how can I trust you with my cherry? See? See what I'm saying? That was a test. He epically failed. That's why I hate these fucking... or bejeweled... Oh, this motherfucker. I'm not cutting my hair out. No, I'm not. Not again. Please no. Please no. Oh, go on. When I come home... If your body was a plant, how many times a day would I have to water it? Oh, no, Hainer. If my body was a plant, I'd be a succulent. So, you'd have to stick your finger in every so often just to make sure my soil was a little bit moist. Other than that, I'm pretty self-sufficient. So I'd call myself a succulent, and no, you wouldn't have to water me every day. And never do that anyway. Never water a plant every day. That's ridiculous. You'll get root rot. Mm-mm. This is supposed to be sexy time. Where's my sexy ass questions at? No one's asking me nothing sexy, and it's ridiculous. Well, I can see where this channel's going nowhere fast. Makeup. Makeup. You like feminine men with makeup. I dated a, how do I put this? I dated a man that was very masculine, but he wore like nylons. He also would don like, makeup, and I gave him some jewelry. He wore heels. I mean, like, I don't know. I wasn't judging him for, like, feeling sexy like that, but it just wasn't appealing to me. So, like, I totally understood it and didn't judge it, but I wasn't turned on by it at the same time, if that makes sense. I mean, I definitely didn't, like, not love him. I still love him. I have a lot of chest hair. I do not, thank God. Hainer, what's your favorite memory of us together? I don't know, fuck. We've laughed on a lot of live streams. Shit, that'd be hard to say. We've been friends for so long. We have laughed a lot. Whisper again. Oh, and it's the real thing, don't do the trick. Well, you better. You know, I was thinking the other day, too. I was thinking to myself, well, what if, like, okay, I know a lot of shit's going on right now, right? Like you know, all of it. The fires, there's a lot of shit, right? Well, that's been happening since the dawn of time. I've read the Bible twice. I've even gone through all the begats. I've done all that. Seriously, I'm trying to figure shit out. I come from a lineage of, um, I don't know if all of them were theologians. I know several were. You're just a bystander. B, I do have memories of you. Yes, I do. That's pretentious. That's pretentious. I have memories of you first coming in here. At first, you were a little bit of a smart ass. Yeah, I remember you. Trust me. Anyway, back to the virgin story. So anyway, all right. So we broke up. He didn't wear the eyeliner to the party, and we were supposed to do it at the party somewhere. Who knows where? Probably the orchard. Thank God that didn't happen. So we got back together like 3 days later. He gave me his class ring. Wanted me to. How does that go? I don't know if you're aware of this, but if you do crunches and your diaphragm gets a workout, so sometimes you'll get hiccups for ridiculous reasons. Anyway, B, yeah, a couple of times me and you got into spats. I remember. But, no, not spats. I wouldn't say spats. You just couldn't figure out, yeah, what the fuck I was doing. I get it. I get it. Um. Anyway, so long story short, I put on some red cowboy boots, a red leather jacket, which I still sport to this day. You may have or may not have seen me in it, and I started hitchhiking. I want to say it's like almost 50 miles up a mountain, and it was snowing and sleeting. I got, thank you, big guy. I got a couple good rides, and then my last ride was in a pig truck. And I had to sit in the back with the crated hogs in the back of a pickup truck for like the last 30 minutes. I was so cold. I get to my where I'm going to give up my virginity. It's the Holy Grail. I love this man. I'm sure we're going to spend the rest of our lives together. I mean, he definitely deserves my cherry. I get there, he's not there. His dad had bought him like a, I wouldn't call it a double wide, but I'd call it like a good house trailer for back in the day that was on like a, what do you call a concrete slab. So there was no mowing involved, probably. Wouldn't have been. Anyway, doesn't matter. Alright, so there's a dog that's hooked to like this enormous fucking chain. It's all around its neck and shit. Hooked to a dog box with like a little bit of straw in it. His water's froze. Got no fucking food. He's flipping out on me, trying to bite my legs off. And I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Then I go up to this trailer. I'm knocking. And I'm like, surely he's here, you know. We're going to consummate our love together or whatever. Negatory. He was out with a crackhead, but that's neither here nor there. Oh, and she was married. That doesn't matter. Anyway, so it was me, the dog, the trailer. And it was extra cold. Did I mention it was on asphalt? Anyway, so me and the dog was cold. And I asked the dog, I was like, are you cold, bro? And he said, yeah, he was cold. And I was like, me too. So then I may or may not allegedly. Well, look, here's the thing. There was pallets all around. And so I just broke up a couple pallets. And I may or may not. There was some a little bit of gasoline can or whatever there. And I poured a little bit on there and I started a little fire, me and the dog, you know. Then I walked up to the 7-Eleven. I got the dog some beef jerky. Me and the dog ate beef jerky. And I got a couple bottles of water. And I stole a bottle of MD 2020. Now, I don't know if any of you all are... I don't know if any of you all have ever had the luxury of drinking the MD 2020, but please don't do that. That's pretty sure there's formaldehyde and or antifreeze included in the ingredients. I'm not sure. Neither here nor there. I made the fire. It was warm. We was eating jerky. I was sipping on the MD 2020. I got through like half a bottle, which is like, I don't know, 1,000,000 degrees alcohol. I think you can probably drink rubbing alcohol and get the same effect. I'm not sure. I don't know. I never tried it, but... And I've never had MD 2020 since. Dear Lord. Oh, God. Like, I got a liver or any of it. Anyway. So I drank half the bottle and I was like, I was still cold. And the dog was still cold. And I was like, and this motherfucker's not around, you know. There's no electricity there, none of the things. So I just decided, you know what? There was some rags laying around. And we was extra cold. And I just stuffed some rags in the rest of the MD 2020 bottle. May or may not have accidentally lit said bottle. And then I realized, holy shit, I fucked up. I was just gonna push it into the fire pit I had, right? I was just gonna throw it in the fire pit so we would have more fire. It went up so quick, I panicked, threw it, goes through the fucking plate glass window in the front of the double wide. Okay, spoiler alert and fun fact. I was never charged. Nor was I in any trouble. It was all an accident. The owner of the trailer has been deceased for at least 8-10 years. It's all over. It's water under the bridge. Point being, it was an accident. Thank you, B. So then um, I just basically like kicked the doghouse all the way into the middle of the road, stopped traffic, and I was like, hell, me get this dog in this fucking vehicle. And he was like, I ain't putting no flea ridden dog in my vehicle. And I was like, you look flea ridden. I said, put him in the fucking vehicle. Meet me at the 7-Eleven. I carried the chain up there. I had the dog with me. I used my last quarter. I called the state police and I said, man, I think there's a fire down here and I got this dog and I don't know what to do and I'm freezing. It all worked out. Also, I did not lose my cherry. Spoiler alert. I lost my cherry far earlier than that on account of a bicycle accident. I think I was like 8. And I was riding a boy's bike and I was jumping shit and I was extra aggressive. I've always loved bikes. I love motorcycles. Yes, I love bikes. So I was jumping shit and then I landed spread eagle on a cinder block and that there pretty much indoctrinated me into no Cherryville. Don't anybody got any sex questions or not? What? You spoiled the ending, Chris. Chris, listen, no you didn't. Bedtime stories with me. This is a rerun? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Alright, Chris, let's ask me a sex question. Because this is our new gig. Hold on. Serious. I want you to ask me anything. Ask me, like, think back to something that maybe made you feel uncomfortable. Maybe you felt uncomfortable, or maybe you're in a relationship and somebody's acting like an a-hole and you're not sure what to do about it. Maybe you want to ask me a little question, but you're a little scared. Just say, my friend wants to know what to do in a certain scenario. You know what I mean? That's all you gotta do. Just say friend. Yeah. Do flower by a cinder block. Couldn't be more apropos. Actually, that's my most romantical part of the beginning of my sexual life ever. Maybe I'm in love with cinder blocks. You know that one woman that married the Empire State Building? I get it. I get it now. Yeah, it's making total fucking sense. Wow, that's deep. Thank fucking God. Thank God. I figured it out and I don't have to pay for therapy. Woo. Mm. My friend's girlfriend keeps bedroom eyes on me when we are drinking. He thinks it's funny. At B. Not funny. Avoid it. Especially if whoever the roommate is. If your friend is the roommate, I mean, a piece of stupid, desperate, oh, I'll do both roommate pussy is not worth it. That's my advice to you. Just ignore it or tell her, hey, how about you hit up a threesome forum or something? Why don't you get you a hobby? Take up crochet. It's not funny. Oh, I tell you what's definitely not funny. STDs. Oh, that's not funny, is it? Oh boy. Oh, when those kick in, then they're like, oh man, that's not funny at all. We thought she was cool. We passed her around like a joint. Okay, boys. Right. Wrap it up. I'm not lying about that. Man, oh man. I say too. The American Medical Association just did a new scientific poll. I'm gonna tell you what, STDs are on the rise, and I kid you not. If you think they are curing AIDS, you're insane. There's a new strain. Also, too, I mean, just go to AMA, the American Medical Association. There's new strains of STDs. There's people out here, dumbasses, that'll take their antibiotics for a couple days, feel better, and get back out on the street. So if you live that lifestyle, believe and trust, you won't live. Look, there's potential out there to live for a long time if you live decent. But I fuck. I'll say too, man. I gotta look forward to it. Some people wild on the booze. I wouldn't blame booze. I just think it's the people. It's sad people. Like if you just fuck anybody you just met, or you're fucking somebody to drink with them, or you're fucking them to use their drugs, or you're fucking them for whatever, except for love. I just feel really sad about that because, um, it's just fucking. There's no love there, and your body is just a vessel, and it's supposed to be your vessel. You're supposed to take care of it. You weren't just made to be made, you know. You're here for a reason, whatever the fuck that reason is, but I'm pretty sure my reason isn't a fucking sperm bank. Yeah, exactly, ain't it? I'm stoked about the Commanders in Detroit. Alright. They've both been waiting for this opportunity. And holy shit, I cannot wait. Oh my god. Alright, look. They're both, they've both been waiting for this for so long. I'm rooting for both of them. I really don't see a loser in this game. I'm excited, period, for both sides. And no doubt, whoever wins, I'm going to be happy. I love you. He's so hard. Oh my god, Grebo. Fuck. I'm sorry, Grebo. I at Great Grebo. If you guys don't know her, she does the most fucking excellent fucking. She does these shorts daily, and she's dedicated, and she's fucking fabulous, and she has horns that are fucking fabulous. You know what it reminds me of? Aurora. And like I feel like I just could like walk up to you and just like hug your horns. um yeah. Greg Grebo does these great like shorts on the daily, and she has not missed much. She's spectacular. She's funny. There's Mr. Grebo. He plays bass and all kinds of shit. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, you know. I mean, they chill. And they're gardeners. They're cool as fuck. Um, Grebo games. I hear she's brutal. Fuck, I know, Grebo. 2.5 years, really? Is that 2.5 years? Wait, Grebo, wait. Don't judge me for my glasses, okay? Alright? Look at my glasses. 2.5 years? Oh my god. Are you fucking serious? It doesn't seem that long. We're drinking on and butter. Okay, Pete. First of all, that's tacky. No girls are gonna like that. They work. You what I had to do? Look, I had to put like I put a oh invisible band-aid. I was reading a I was reading in bed the other night and I fucking fell asleep. And then I smushed my glasses upside my head, and then I woke up and my whole glasses was on the side of my face. It was off. We had to use a paper clip. Now, see, that's ingenuity. People don't get it. You know what I mean, Grebo? Great Grebo gets it. You know, you gotta utilize shit. People don't get it anymore. They don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Ugh. I'm disgusted. Ah, Hayner, you won't regret it. She's fucking fabulous. She's a gamer too. Now, I don't game. I kind of suck. Well, I do game, but it's just that it's the gay game. Well, it's what everybody does. But Grebo, she's like, I'm making I'm making a rap song. What should I think of that? I need a title. Jade. One thing. I don't want to use my name. I want to change my game. Well, that rhymes. Don't want to use my name. I want to change my game. Get in my fucking frame. You won't feel the same. Stop the blame. Ain't no shame. I don't know. That's all I got. Dee baby. I know. But you're a killer. Hey, look, Grebo. I don't even game, but I watch you game, and I'm fucking stupefied. Oh yeah, I love that song. Stupefied. Oh, fuck. I saw them live. That song live. Disturbed, right? Was it Disturbed? Stupefied. Rah. Grebo, you're like a fucking genius. Seriously? Grebo, I love your horns. Like, okay. Can I just say, like, alright, because it is sexy time. I said that. And Grebo, I know you're happily married and all that stuff. I know, I'm not trying to intrude or none of the things. But with your horns and your gorgeousness and your face, literally, I melt. Fucking love the horns. It just reminds me of Maleficent, and I just want to rub your horns. That sounds weird. It's okay. It's no big deal. Thank you, Hayner. Yeah, no. I mean, it's just, it's fucking fabulous. The horns and the, wonderful. Also, too, another thing I absolutely love. La la la. La. Is wings. I seriously want a set of wings, and I don't know why. I don't know why. I probably will never use them, never ever. I like someone sent me this beautiful like a what do you call it? A headband thingy with a it's like a headdress, and it gets a like a it gets feathers and shit. I don't know. It looks cute. I had to cut a bunch of feathers because they was all hanging in my eyes. It was horrible, really. I mean, it's like a, I don't know where it came from, but they're definitely not real feathers. I don't know. I mean, we can make something of it. Anyway, no one asked me sex questions, and I'm kind of relieved. You know, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm relieved. I'm like, fuck. I knew I wouldn't be able to answer it. Or like, it would be horrible. Be like, kill him. Or not. No. I'm just kidding with that pepper. Um, yeah, the whole sex thing. I'm gonna tell you what though. Let me tell you something. I got good advice. I got good advice. Sex. First thing you want to do in any relationship. First of all, are you attracted like that? It doesn't have to be that kind of relationship. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta fuck to have a relationship. It's true. Google it. You don't have to fuck someone to have a relationship. You don't. It's ridiculous. You don't gotta bump and grind to develop a deep, meaningful relationship, okay? I know it's weird for some people, especially the 20 somethings and whatever. Like, come here to me. Come here. That shit fades. Your shit's gonna go flaccid. You probably use steroids right now. But point being, your wife will probably cheat because it's the internet and the millennials don't give a fuck. They're all try, buy, on the fly sexual. Don't worry. I'm sure your wife won't cheat your husband either. I'm sure. Sure, you're golden. Yeah. No one does it. Like, I don't want to piss on anyone's parade. But, I mean, if you really do got, like, a sexual question, cause I usually can answer, like, personal, personal sex situations, like, that involves no one else. So feel free to hit me up with that. Also, I don't get crustaceans, aka crabs, and or STDs, and or genital warts. Fun fact. Zero diseases. It is the way to go. It's the way to go. Also, too, for the new year, might I suggest let's all just hunker down. Look, if you're living off the grid, if you're tiny living and you're using solar power, there are solar power helpers. You know what I mean? Like, you know, solar powered. Don't even worry about it. Back up. Usually double A's. Um, you might invest in a battery recharger that's also solar powered. Um, yes, and hit me up with all my single ladies, all my girls, not single ladies. Who gives a fuck? All my bitches. Hit me up with some entrepreneurial ideas because I feel like single sex is our new thing. Guess what? No commitment. That's right. No commitment. They can't fuck you over. They can't cheat on you. Give you some kind of venereal disease. They can't get another bitch pregnant on your dime. They can't move in and you have to go to the law and go through months of restraining orders and eviction notices, legal fees. You don't have to deal with any of that anymore, ladies and gentlemen, because come here to me. Come here. I got something to tell you. We can do it by ourselves. What's that? Women doing it for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. I'll be damned if I'm going through this bullshit again. Are you serious? I'm 50. I finally got happily divorced like months ago. Still settling in. I can't even deal with it. Like, I feel so free. I don't even know what to do with myself. Except, like, I got too much shit to do, and I ain't got time to masturbate. Because, and then I gotta wash my hands and all this shit. I don't want to do all that. I don't want to. And then what about, there's a lot of stuff. I mean, it just involves a lot, and I don't want to change my sheets or none of the things. You know what I mean? It's gross. So I can't even do myself right now because I'm just so happy to be divorced. I think that's it. But while I'm here in prison, I am more than willing to answer any and all of your cereal questions about some sets and setsy time, because I feel like I might know a thing or two about a thing or two, or maybe not. Maybe you'll become celibate. It doesn't matter to me. Alright, look, love you, mean it. Thanks for joining me. All you cocksuckers that don't like a stamp. Kidding. I love you so bad, I mean it. Thank you very much. I don't know. I couldn't laugh so much without you, and I mean that. Alright, so live your best bitchy, sexy life. I guess. Yeah. Sexy, bitchy life? I guess.